Welcome back, awesome Asteroid fans and subscribers. I'm reviewing another of the DC Multiverse 4-inch figures, 1/18 scale, Batman Arkham City. This is Hush. It says in the back, real name Thomas Elliot, special abilities, genius level intellect, skilled surgeon, made famous in the papers as the identity thief. On the back it shows Black Mask, who I've reviewed, Harley Quinn, and Arkham Knight, who does look quite interesting. If I could find him, I will pick him up. Now, I wanted this figure for a while because he looks so cool in a jacket and the guns and the holsters. Let's crack him open and see what he's like. These are from 2014, so they're becoming a little bit more difficult to find now, unless they're loose because of the age. Get this second gun out. Okay. So let's have a look at his guns first. They are a bendy plastic, no drill barrel. They are very, very basic. Not great at all, but they will do the trick. They look like guns, just that they're very, very basic. There's a tiny drilled bit on the barrel there, but the aesthetic is not pleasing. Let's look at the figure. He does look very, very nice, it has to be said. The head sculpt, it doesn't look great, but that's because the fact it's not inked. It needs to be inked to make the sort of the bandages pop a bit. But the sculpt on the body looks good, on the legs, on the holsters, on these awesome boots with this nice sort of dark silver paintwork. Looks great. Coat is a bit basic, and you can take that off. Wouldn't be too difficult, but he will look a bit strange about it because his arms are brown and not black, but you can paint that if you wanted. Okay, give you a closer look. Let's have a look at his articulation. So he has his left and his right. There is an up and down, no side to side. Shoulders should go up over the flat, despite his jacket. The Mattel line of these DC ones are pretty good for that. Bicep curl maybe around 90. Yeah, that's decent. His hands are opposites. They are in grip position. His has swivel on the wrist. There is no more articulation there. Waist, he should have a waist twist. There we go. Coat doesn't really impinge that. Legs, his coat will get in the way. They go outwards, but obviously his coat's in the way. And they go really far outwards. Forwards and backwards. Forwards is okay. Backwards, the coat will get in the way, but it's not a bad backwards position. Knees are a single knee bend, so he gets about 90 degrees, but the coat will push that leg forwards. There is nothing on the ankles. There is a thigh swivel lower down just above the knee. Here's a great looking figure. Just a simple ink wash on that head and then go over the flesh on the eyes and the mouth again, and that, and a bit of a dry brush once the ink's dry. That look really, really good. That'll really pop a lot. Two holsters for the guns. Interesting. I'm saying interesting because the holsters, the hole for the gun is small and the hole for the barrel at the bottom is big. So it looks like it's upside down, just that these guns have small barrels. Let's see how they fit in and how it looks. Imagine the coat's going to get away for some of this. Let's see. Okay. Let's put that inside the coat after we've finished that one. This one next. And the belt with the holsters can be moved around his waist so you can position quite nicely. Yep, that looks pretty damn cool. Fantastic looking figure. How does he hold his guns? Well, the hands are opposite of each other, so if he holds one well, he should hold the other one well, since they are just opposites. Let's have a look. And having the guns of this sort of bendy, weak material, rubbery sort of plastic, could be advantageous here. Now, the hands on this figure are way too stiff for my liking. You get scared you're going to break the fingers when you're putting some stuff in for him to grip. However, because the gun is quite soft, as I've said, that sort of works together, so it's okay. Yeah, he looks pretty damn badass with his guns as well. A nice looking figure. How's he scale with other figures? Well, let's look at some other figures. Let's look at a Fortnite the Visitor figure, who I've just reviewed recently and I like a lot. The Visitor is slightly taller, no problem. Let's look at Acid Rain Combat Medic. He is maybe a little bit shorter, but his head scale is a bit bigger. Mr. Freeze from the same line is a big figure. We can see there that he towers above them all. And then Hulk, who's pretty huge, will tower above them all again there as well. He scales well. He's a great looking figure. A bit of paint work on that head in particular, and it will just really look fantastic. Nice toy, good job. I am liking this DC Multiverse 4-inch line quite a lot, I have to say. I've got 4 of their figures, I think. So Mr. Freeze I've got Azrael, and I've got Hush and Black Mask. And that Gotham Knight, I'm interested in finding. If I can find him, I'll get one too. Great looking figure, worth picking up if you can find him for cheap. Maybe worth splashing out a little bit more if you like the aesthetic, but the articulation sort of dampens how much I would spend on him. If he had like amazing articulation, I would spend a lot more money, obviously. But I do like this a lot. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys signing out, saying please like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back soon with more Awesome Action Toy videos for you. Stay happy, keep collecting, and please click on the notifications icon so you get notifications of all the future uploads and content, okay? Bye-bye.